Hi everyone. I hope that you're having a great start of the week. Just wanted to touch base and talk about something that's been in my space for these last couple of days, and especially noticed it a lot with my patients these past few days as well. So I want to talk today a little bit about what is your story. So what do I mean by that? What is that one place for you that you find yourself talking about over and over again? And so I'm more speaking about the places that you might be feeling stuck in your life. For example, are you hearing yourself constantly talking about not having enough time to do the things that you enjoy, perhaps not having enough money to pay your bills or to do the things that you enjoy? Are you feeling that you're not optimal in your health, or perhaps having relationship issues that you seem to kind of be preoccupied with? And so these things become a part of your story. And so one of the things that I notice in myself, and I pay attention to a little bit more, is if I find myself saying the same story or repeating that story multiple times during my day, then it's an indicator to me that that's a place that I need to give some attention and some time to, because as we discussed in some of my videos and my webinars, we are all frequency, right? We're all vibration. And so I am in control of what I am creating. Therefore, if I'm hearing myself having a repeated pattern in terms of something not working for me or not feeling completely joyous about it, it means that I need to look at where I am creating it from. So that being said, we talked a little bit prior about the fact that every complaint, and I don't know that I like that word the best, or every time we hear ourselves kind of being stuck, it usually means that in some way we are dishonoring ourselves. And unfortunately, one of our major programs is to look outside of ourselves and to kind of put that responsibility and that blame elsewhere, on other people, on things just not being quite ready or right in our lives. But here's the thing. The whole truth is it all starts from within. It starts with, how am I making time to create? How am I creating the vision of what I want? So one of the things that I decided for my life is I want to be the cause, meaning I want to be the one in charge. I don't want things to just happen to me. And so most of the time we're creating from our subconscious spaces, and there are these programs that are running. And here's the craziest part. The majority of those programs are not even true, yet they are the things that are defining our every moment for most of our days. So what I would say to you is this: think about one of those stories or something that you really kind of felt stuck in, and take a moment to look at what is it you really need. And so what do you need to either give yourself, and most of all, what is the action step that you can take to start to change that pattern? So for example, if it's a program that's saying, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough money, okay, we all know that, again, those things are not completely true. So find a starting place and put some action steps into your life, and start simple, meaning pick one or two things that you can do. So for example, if you're not finding enough time to journal, commit to doing 5 minutes for the next week. 5 minutes. Start with something that is very doable, that you can feel successful with, and start slow. You don't have to do it all at one time. Too often we try to get it all done all at once, and then we're not going to succeed because it's kind of unrealistic, and then we just stop doing everything. So understand that your story is your story, and it's not because of someone else or something else or the circumstances that are happening to you. You are the one in control. You have the ultimate power and creative force to change it. So How amazing is it to know that it's all within you? Therefore, you can create any story that you like. So what I would say again is pick a story, focus on what you need, and pick 1 or 2 action steps to start doing and experiencing that story differently, and watch what happens. So I would say this: enjoy creating. And if you want to learn more, I'll kind of provide some information at the end of this so you can learn more about manifestation and some of the techniques that can help you create the life that you're ultimately looking to feel and be in, which is a life full of joy and fulfillment, because really that's why we're here. Yes, we're meant to experience all the different emotions. I will say this though, we get really stuck in the ones that don't